Let's see. Yeah, because that makes it in the editor thing, it'll just pop up as 2 videos. Most professional YouTube streamer of all time here. Okay. Do we have anything good for sale? We have an emerald guards. But there's an emerald helmet too. Someone's selling a sapphire for 500k. I got mine for 50k, okay? Don't be ridiculous when you unbox something. It's not 550k. That is a trash drop. Rare colors are trash drops. Unless they're like a rare colored shield, or possibly the smacker, or possibly tendrils or something like that. The rare colored ones are a bit better, but like, no one's gonna buy this for 550k, I seriously hope. But it's Hyoko. They would be this. The bastard. Someone wants money? Yes. Someone is delusional about how much money they're about to make off of this. I could join this one or something. I don't even know. I kind of want to just join this compound. Oh, it's Boo Cinema again. One of the few people playing. And Pyro Sparker, she does a lot of runs still. That's good to see. I see her a lot doing things. Let's see, someone on someone wants to do runs for Puzzle Dragons, so I might actually go do that. So I don't know. I could do so many things on my day off here. So many things. I am looking through Discord now. Okay. Three viewers. Oh, he's got the, is that just Regal or is that something else? I think that is just Regal, isn't it? Looks like something else, but I guess it's Regal. I thought it was Citrine at first. But I guess, yeah, Citrine is more orange. I'm gonna switch away to something not ice focused. Use some non-meta weapons or something. Well, I guess the ice weapons are kind of non-meta too. Might as well use the carbine since Intenza has been outclassed. But I do really like my health ref, that's excellent. Not even gonna tell them about this. Rushing on like that. I always open them just because, like, one of the few things that still interests me is getting a gear drop. I suppose just hoarding sparks of life, but I keep losing those doing weird missions. I guess. Oh, I can't poison them with my thing. So, you guys cool down. I have a lot of Z cores actually, because I really like doing these levels. Not too many. I have 175. It's enough to like craft all the stuff at least. Without having ever tried to farm them really. That's not true. I tried a little bit to farm them when they first came out just because it was, oh my god, no. But, yeah. Oh, he's opening them. Oh! Oh! Can you just merge all of them into that one? Wonderful. Okay, at least the shield is back now. Which is the wrong shield, but okay. Using the pea shooter. No! God damn it. The healing on these is too ridiculous though. They just get full health. That's like the most lazy way of doing it. The reason I keep plague needling them is because I'm hoping to get poison off so that I can use Dread Venom Striker to actually do something. The Dread Venom Striker is actually not too bad, it just really needs them to be, like, status poison. Which is why they gave it poison, but also, like, it helps if you could just poison them ahead of time. And I guess I could just bring Venom Bearer, but I don't know, I'm kind of bored of doing that. Oh, not moderate, not strong, yes. I'm aware. I guess we're going on. I think all poison should just remove their defense at this point. Having it do it halfway just isn't enough. Especially Sarah thinks removing it anyway. Oh, if I sold something, I could do a Shadowplay. I don't know what I can do to fix this loadout up. Well, I guess that's not quite true. What I could do is probably like so. Move that one in there. And then have another weapon for the use of attacking. I guess that works actually. And then that's my shields. I get like lost in my massive gear thing. So close. And yet so far. Not feed it shinings, unfortunately. No, I've gotta save my mugs of misery. Feed rocky coral. Oh good, I got like 0.2 of a bar. I need to buy more pet food. Oh, it's just the decon. It would help this so much if it were a type. Like, hey, where are you going, friend? I need to assault people with more winch wand. That would be nice. Like always, like, God damn it, taking forever. And it totally was. This is really boring. Let's do Shadowplay again. I need to use the friggin', not Arcana, yeah, Sergeant. Let's just see how far we get with this. I'm thinking, like, that last arena would work out for killing the gremlins because of the masquerade. Or the Menders, at least. I don't know. Okay. Can't see this going wrong at all. Until I get carpal tunnel. Oh, I'm actually getting better drops this time. In terms of health stuff, at least. So far. Absolutely necessary. We get that little auto aim in there. Make the lockdown players angry. They just see it. They're like, oh no, it's ruining everything. It's funny. I did like a poll a couple years ago, and like no one actually cares about the whole auto aim thing, except for the lockdown community. I mean, I guess kind of makes sense, but still. Oh. Love it when I push the enemies out of the way. See, I'm better at Shadowplay than I am at decon zones. Because decon zone is fucking boring. I hate it. I become angered at the decon zone. I'm like, why are there scorchers walking backwards? Why is this whacker just hanging out in the corner doing nothing? This level is empty. I despise it. I should probably do that in reverse order, actually. That would be good. We get this one. Oh. Then we get this one. We get this one. What'll be really interesting is killing the dead mob with this loadout. And also the Mechanites. The Mechanites are going to be hell. Because, like, Mixer just destroys them. I'm so used to that. It's like you get the mixer and it's like, well, why would I not use this? I got it for $1 million. I gotta use it. Argent's not even half bad. It's just slow. And it gives your hand an aneurysm. A handjurism. Is there a button there? No. This waiting on spikes is also something that just like is awful in this. Oh, there's one there. I don't think I can get it. I think it's on top of the fire, yes. I'm actually a fairly patient person. I'm just like, no patience for this stupidity. Some delicious Diet Coke. Okay, you, sir, are cheating. Whoop! And now I'm cheating. Play it the same way this time because I don't have my loadout, basically. Oh, didn't see him. I was too busy firing. Argent Peacemaker was like my first real gun, actually. Back then, it did like no damage at all. And we were killing Vanaduke with it for some reason. Because people had like not tried Blitz yet. And because people didn't take Blitz seriously at first, I guess, was the deal. Because they're like, how can it be a good weapon if it doesn't makes you stand still? And then we're like, oh, it's a good weapon because it does the highest DPS of all time. I suppose poison actually helps Argent out quite a bit too. Saving my sprite skill for the next wave here. Even though poison will probably be gone, yeah. It just wears off. That'll be really good, because I got rid of the one already. Yeah, yeah. Perfect. Oh, the fire trap. Barely hit it. Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp. Can't wait for the bubbles again. Or lost souls, as Nano Number calls it. Any number. Really surprised that didn't just like kill me. The temptation was just too great there. I think that's like the Scarab's greatest defense, is that it's just too tempting to like shield bash into them as they shield bash into you. Or like stand there and try to play baseball with them. Because you hit them back and they just keep going and then they hit you. But, I don't know. What Angel was saying yesterday too. Yeah. See what Nano has said. Is the Dread Captain Cutlass just Dread Venom Striker? Yes. It is the pirate reskin of Dread Venom Striker. I'll actually pull it up here in a sec. Yep, I got just an ASI mid on mine. I don't want to invest too heavily into it, I guess, because, like, I mean, why should I invest in something that Grey Havens is not going to invest in at all? But I don't know. Someday they'll probably release a bomb and sword up within the next 30 years. Assuming that the game keeps on trucking, I guess. And it probably won't do that either. But on the bright side, we have this now. Okay. Oh, come on. He's just like jogging him. He's like, oh, he's gone. Just gonna jog in place. Surprisingly, Argent Peacemaker's doing pretty well for itself here. I thought that the low damage would make it a lot worse than it is. And I mean, I use low damage lightly, because, like, it still feels like a pretty damaging weapon to me. Purely because, like, when the game came out, like I said, it was awful. I totally just put a key in the sprite ring and expected that to do something. Wow. I am quite the genius here. So what's the purpose of doing Shadowplay? Well, I would farm decon zones, but they're harder because of how boring they are. So this is an easy level to farm, and you get nothing for farming it. I enjoy doing labor for no reason when I play video games and just not receiving anything. I feel like Grey Havens really understands me. That's another one of those, like, traps where they, like, They just set it up where it's so tempting to try to like sword away with your Dread Venom Striker, the Deadnut or the Howitzer head. And then the Howitzer head just murders you. Because it's stupid to do that. Because it's like, it's baseball again. Starting to see why people watch baseball. Okay. Oof. That was unnecessarily dramatic. I need to just call this farming Shadowplay or something. I guess really the point of doing this is to like farm practice or something. I totally meant to pull out the sleep file since I don't think it's going to be as useful as the barrier, but usually I really like the barrier pickups and not so much anything else. Like, watch. That's literally more than half of his health. Oh, let's go 2 for 2. Oh, and he's dead. I mean, you can't do it to literally everything, but I'm pretty much just solved this whole room with barrier, and it's like the dumbest thing. You should not be able to do that, but I guess I don't mind it too much. You're supposed to be sneaky or something to use Masquerade. Ah, I thought for sure that would mess me up. Well, there's this thing. Kind of funny that you can like toggle them, and it counts as a click or like a usage, but then it's just like, well, you can't use this because you're holding the key. Alright, Sprite, here's the keys, reward me. Actually, let's see if anyone else. Baseball with a Dread Venom Boss Striker. Alright, just chopping baseballs in half. I guess I can use the thing here. I don't know, actually, where should I... Oh, no, I'll save the turret pickup for, like, actual use, I guess? It's a distraction item, like... Because it has, like, a bunch of health or whatnot. But it doesn't actually do too much. You got the other key now. What I put in the middle. I'm so dumb. I'm just like talking, putting the key in the middle. I love that they did this with the chain. It's pretty epic. Oh man. I'm debating on if I should sacrifice my emergency revive to the traps so I don't have to do this. This is so bad. They like unsynchronized it. I guess I made it through last time though, so I should at least put an effort in. Oh, well, there goes the effort I should have been putting in. Let's see. I see. There's like a little path to follow. I never noticed that. I was just running through this and died. I'm real good at this game. Ah, like so. I made it somewhere, and I'm dead. It always takes me out, except last time when I actually had to get through. This is like literally part of my game plan. This is dying there. It really shouldn't be either. I have like no business doing that. See, I'll use it here, I guess. Oh, the turret is gone. The turret is gone before it could. He never had a chance. He died so young, too. This works a lot better in parties, by the way. This loadout. Oh no, I shouldn't just have thrown my life away for no reason at the traps. I could have taken out the other one, but I figured that it would be better to just get the damage in. Oh. You get bonus points for using shield bash, if that wasn't clear. Oh. I mean using it successfully, like, I don't get bonus points for that one. I gotta do this until I start turning a profit on sparks. Eventually you just get really good at it and then you're like, stop dying. At least that's what happens with me in these things. You know. Good of you guys to join me here and actually like talk. Most of the time I have just like the most passive audience ever. And nothing is said. Except for like one or two comments by like the same. It's kind of like this one, but I don't know. You guys are actually saying stuff a bit more. Not that I care if you all do want to lurk, if there is anyone doing that. It's fine too, but I just don't see you. I don't know. I guess the idea is that like there's a good deal of, well, the benefit to Twitch is that like you can talk to the person while the person talks to you. I don't know. No! I lost the time. I need to use a bucket of flawed snowballs and just being thrown at him. So this is where I think I'm going to really struggle. I guess I can just do turrets first because they don't like absorb the shit out of the bullets like the mechas. And then I can just do trigger shoot. The old-fashioned way. When you don't have a mixer that just shoots. I don't even know why all this is so funny to me. You know? I lost it, man. This game. This right here is like pure skill on my part. Just mashing the button to kill him. Wait, why don't I charge that one? Don't want to charge that one. I guess what I can do here though is yeah, just kind of butter him up with some. I'll get that skill back later too. And sprite skills are actually like pretty high DPS. At least Masquerades are. Dracons are kind of like middling DPS, and you have to really use them a lot. But Masquerade is sort of like better, I guess. Sort of. I don't know. I personally don't. It's weird because like people like swear by Dracon, and I can't get him to work really well, even though I have like 5 of them. I mostly just have 5 of them for like costume, let's be honest. But still. Chup, checkmate. Gee, Hex, why are you hitting yourself? Oh, we missed. He's dead. Okay, here's the awful wave. Where's the other healer at? There's one. See, that's what I was saying earlier, that would work out really well, and it did. The hard part is just fighting the Mechanites. And actually the demos are pretty bad too, I suppose. Because like, what am I gonna do? No, I guess that worked. And so, with enough strafing, Argent Peacemaker succeeds. Is what it seems like, at least. Okay. So that was a good one, because I didn't even get hurt using it that time. With the bonus points. The imaginary bonus points. Look at that. Ah, I got an urgent. Oh. Oh, now he's in position. He has assumed the position in the corner. Whoop. So apparently if I use worse gear, I do better. Or maybe Argent has just like been sleeping on us. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys later. It's been enough Spiral Nights for now.